Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports here. Alright, I'm going to do my first ever multi-part video here because I've got something I want to do that is going to require me to do a little bit of video and then go do some stuff and then do another video and blah blah blah. Alright, so as you know, if you've been following the comments, I've been asking if people are interested in having me put together some kind of grab bag boxes of cards with multiple hobby packs. And people have said yes, so what I've been doing is working on the first one of these that I'm gonna do. And I've got in front of me some of the cards, and then over here I've got some more of the cards. So I'm just going to show you everything that I'm going to put in these. So basically, my plan is to do 24 boxes because generally hobby boxes of cards come with 24 packs. So that is why I'm going to put together 24 of these. And then, so right after I shoot this video, I'm going to go and open these boxes. I'm going to divvy them up into, mystery boxes or whatever you want to call them. They're not really mystery boxes because you know what you're getting in terms of packs. It's not going to be like some boxes are better than others. Like these are all going to be the same. It's just going to be, I guess, a variety box, we'll call it. So, alright, so the first thing is this thing I've got against the wall here. This stack of things. So these are 2006 T206 Topps cards that were an online exclusive. So I've got 24 boxes of these right here. And every variety box will get one of those. Then I've got a box of 2020 Pro Debut Hobby. And there's 24 packs in those, so there'll be one of those in every variety box. I've got here a box of 2020 Topps Chrome, which is 24 packs, so there'll be one of those. And then I've got two boxes of, there's a few things where I have two boxes, and I could have done more or less. I have lots of boxes of all this stuff, but I was sort of adding up, the price of all this stuff, and what I kind of wanted to do was try to get to like $100 or maybe a little bit less, but I guess I added just the right amount. So I'll talk about pricing at the end. So these are hobby boxes of Donruss Baseball 2020. All of these are 2020 baseball products. Whoa. Oh jeez, there's my stack of T206 going down. These are two boxes of 2020 Bowman Hobby. So there's Jason Dominguez, first Bowman's in there. And then while we're talking about Bowman, I've got two boxes of Bowman Chrome, and those are 12 each. So there's 24 packs in there, totals. Wait a minute, these are 12 packs each. Yeah, so there's 6 packs per mini box and 2, so there's 12 packs per these. There's 24 packs in these two, so you'll get 1 pack of Bowman Chrome in each variety box. This is 2020 Allen and Ginter, which is one of those orphan boxes I got from my distributor where I only got one of them. This is a box of 2020 Heritage, just the first, I guess, non-update, non-high number series Heritage. So that's got basically the same rookies as 2020 Topps Series 1, which is the next product that I have in this variety pack. And I've got 2 of these boxes going in here, so every variety pack, every variety box will get 2 packs of 2020 Topps Series 1, and the final thing is 2020 Series 2 Topps Flagship hobby boxes of those. It occurs to me that I think there's going to be silver packs in these. There's going to be silver packs in these Topps flagship boxes. So what I'm going to do for those is just randomly. So I guess those will be like the random variable. You know, the thing that you could get that's extra is one of those silver packs. So there'll be 4 of those, I guess, in those 4 boxes. And then I'm also looking at everything here, and I think like this product has a top loader, so like a card. The only thing I will say is if I get like the big top loaders, which I think come in maybe one of these products, I'm probably not, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, throw that aside or something, because I don't want to, I'm hoping I can fit all these packs into like a 300 count or 400 count box of, you know, for cards. And those big top loader cards will not fit in there, I don't think. If they do, I'm gonna stick them in, but if they don't, I don't want to try to deal with them because they're gonna get damaged. Alright, so that's everything that's going into these things. Now I'm gonna go assemble 24 of these boxes, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna look at one, and I'm probably gonna open one of the 24 as the sort of meat of this video, I guess. Alright, I'll be back. Thanks, bye. Alright, we're back. That was pretty fun. So I just opened up all of those boxes that I showed you and made 24 piles. Boy, that was a big T in that 24. I made big, 24 different piles of cards that will each turn into a variety box, as I'm going to call them. I'm going to chew some gum now, since I guess this is the last part of the video. Alright, I did some math, and quickly, so there's two Donruss boxes, and they have 3 autos or memorabilia, and usually that's like 1 or 2 autos, and then a memorabilia card. And there's 2 boxes, so that's 6 total hits. And I just did that for all the products that are in here, and got to 26 total hits, and most of those will be autographs, or at least the majority of them. So there's 26 total hits, and there's 24 boxes. So your odds are pretty good of getting a hit. I would say also that does not count things like, you know, colored, numbered parallels that come out of Bowman Chrome, and I think those are like probably one of the better things you can get out of these packs. Here, these are all of the box toppers in those boxes, and it looks like every one should fit. This is the biggest one. This is out of Heritage, and I should be able to just fold this guy and fit her in here like so fashion. So I will be giving away all these box toppers randomly inserted in these 24 boxes, of which I'm going to open one so we can see what the possibilities are. So there's the Alan Ginter one. These are the silver packs out of Topps Series 2 and Series 1. And this is the Heritage. So, pretty good. Better than a 1-to-1 shot at one of, I don't know what to call, better than 100, well, it's not really 100, I don't know, is it? It's a 100% chance if there's 24 boxes and there's 26 autographs in those boxes. Not really, because some could have 2, you know. So, you can tell I'm not good at math, but in any event, you've got the hits, the autos, and the memorabilia cards possible, which basically means the autos. And then you've got some people will get these too, so some decent chances to get some stuff. So this is what it looks like. This is a 300 count box, 330 count, sorry. And this is what these things look like. So it was pretty fun to open all those boxes and put them in stacks, and they look very colorful and beautiful. this video, so you will have seen that. So yeah, now I thought we'd sacrifice one of these to the gods here. Sorry, it's so loud. So, I want to talk about the pricing. I decided, so basically, like, I ended up, like, the price of the boxes on my site, which is, you know, a little bit less than what you would pay at Blowout or wherever else, or the big shops online, I should say, or your local card store for that matter, most likely. But I added up the price of all the boxes, and I just divided by 24, and it was like $115 per, you know, 24 or per basically variety box. So I think I'd like to just put the price at like $100 for these, and see how they do. I'm gonna save the best for last here. Actually, I don't really like Topps Chrome, but we'll call it. And yeah, all right, we'll do it kind of in this order. Open these guys first, and then these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna sell these for $100. I'll put them on the site. You can come on HotCardboard.com. If you'd like to get a box, go and pick one up. You'll get free shipping, I think, at $150 a spend. So there goes my dehumidifier. Yeah, you'd have to buy a little bit more to get free shipping. Otherwise, it's $7.99 shipping, which is about what it would cost me to ship these, because I will stick one of these boxes in a like a priority mail padded envelope, and that's like I think it's like $7.98 or something like that to ship one of those. $7.92. All right. So let's open some packs here. My selection of boxes was totally just like me going through my collection of boxes and picking out stuff that I thought would be, you know, good to have. And I basically tried to pick, you know, every 2020 baseball product I have. For this one, that's the theme here. And so I added it all up, and it was, you know, a little over $100 per kind of lot. And so I put a little discount on it. But I would like to put together some lots that are like $50, maybe a little less. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna have to be some fairly cheap stuff, or just not very big lots. Wow, there's Sean Murphy again. Thanks to those who let me know a little bit about him. Pulled one of his autos out of my last thing. I love these 86 Donruss looking things. They're just beautiful to me. I love these throwback sets out of Donruss. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully, you know, there'll be a few people interested at the $100 level. I think this is a pretty good variety of stuff to, you know, spend a little time going through as we're doing here. But I do think most people may want to spend a little bit less than that on something like this, so I will see what I can do about putting together a lower priced box. I think my next, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do next, but I definitely want to tap into like some 2019 products, of which I have like just a boatload. And it's a really pretty cool year, because there's a looks like, I don't know what you call this. It's like a refractor of like a paper card. I mean, I guess it's a rainbow foil in Topps terminology, but it's a parallel of these 86 design things. I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah, what I'm going to do next. So I definitely want to do some 2019 baseball product. Basketball and football I'm willing to do, but we'll kind of have to see how sales of this stuff does, because that's a freaking financial commitment. I'm going to have to take out a mortgage to do anything with basketball products, because they're just so freaking expensive. I would like to, though. I think that would be cool. But, you know, people, I don't know if I don't know what my pricing is going to look like. I'm going to have to, those are going to be like $200 if I'm going to put anything in them, because like a pack of, I don't know, Chronicles Hobby or Illusion's hobby is going to be like a, you know, $60, $70 affair. Oh, cool. So this is a Clayton Kershaw action parallel that we got, or SP. That's actually probably got some decent value to it, just because, you know, he's a brand name, and I don't know how rare this SP is, but these action parallels are always a good hit. So there's only one pack of this stuff. Ottavino, Jesus, this guy gets lit up every time he touches the baseball for the Yankees. At one time, he was like an elite closer, or not closer, but reliever. But God, man, he's terrible. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any other SPs, because they'll say right there above the photo if it's some kind of parallel. But yeah, last night the Yankees eliminated the Cleveland Indians in their 3-game best-of-3 series. Now we're gonna do some top series 1. So the Yankees are moving on. I thought they were gonna play like relatively soon, but it's actually not till Monday. And today's Thursday, so that's like a really nice break for them, which is good, because if I recall, all of the series, all of the playoff series for baseball have no off days, so oofta, that's pretty rough. So anyways, the Yankees will play the Rays, and I think the Rays are the best team in the AL. Nice Judge base, a nice belly base. Look at that. Mega Stars of 2017 right there. Oh, it's a nice Dylan Cease rookie. Check that out. Speaking of White Sox, they're playing right now, and Luis Robert went yard. I just got a battery notice. Oops, sorry. Low battery notice. I wish I would have charged this thing. Hopefully I'll make it through this video. If not, I guess that'll be part 3, is my after charge part of the video. So all these packs are hobby packs, so they're, you know, relatively big, 14 cards each. And this one, oh, nice trout on the back there. Maybe it's a parallel. So hope your teams are doing well in the baseball playoffs. The nice Trent Grisham rookie card. Oh, look at that parallel, gold parallel of Jay Bruce. I like to pull out all my Topps parallels and I just put them in a box. And unfortunately, that trout is not parallel, just the base. Now we're going to do this series 2. So I was just talking about the White Sox. I forget who they're playing. Oh, the A's. Yeah, Luis Robert hit a home run to begin the scoring in that game 3, the White Sox and the A's. So by the time you see this, that game will be over. So I won't say too much about it, but that is the only, I think that's the only, like, of these initial best-of-3 series that have gone 3 games. Everything else has been a sweep. Oh, interesting. I never noticed that before. Little inaugural season logo there. So I don't know if all the Texas Rangers cards have that, or if that's a parallel, or what. I don't know if I never noticed it before. I've not opened a ton of this. Anyways, Luis Robert is what you're looking for out of this. Wow, look at that. I guess that answers the question. All the Rangers cards have that inaugural season logo. All right. All right. Another series 2. Okay, dokie. also got a a matte finish instead of glossy like the rest of these. Here's my man Clint Frazier. Okay, and the last of our sort of less interesting packs is this 2020 debut, pro debut. Then we'll get into the more exciting stuff. By the way, I'm glad I did not pull a Luis Robert from my pack in this box, because that means there's a greater likelihood that the remaining 23 boxes will contain Luis Robert cards from that Series 2 tops. Alright, so this is Alex Manoah red parallel, and it is a relatively really low numbered. Number to 10. It's too bad he's not a little better of a player, but he's actually not that bad. I've heard of him. Yeah, so he was drafted number 1 by the Blue Jays, so pretty good pitching prospect here. Number to 10, always a good thing to have a red parallel of anything, so cool card, very cool card right there. If he does well, you know, in the minors, and once he gets called up, that certainly is a nice card to have. Alright, now we're going to do, actually, you know what I'm going to do next? I'm going to save the Bowman stuff till last. I feel like that's got the most potential. I'm going to do this Topps Chrome. As you know, I've not been a huge fan of 2020 Topps Chrome. Primarily just because it's very expensive, and like the rookies in it are not super great. Oh boy, of course we get an Altuve. Freaking Altuve. I get that guy a lot. Alright, now we're gonna do 2020 Allen and Ginter. This card looks a little different than the rest. I guess it's just a subset, long ball lore. Yeah. So this is the first of any 2020 Allen Ginter I've ever opened. I just got that one box, and that is it. Thurman Munson, pretty cool, and Yelich mini. So nothing too crazy there. All right, let's open this Bowman Chrome, and then I'm going to do the 2020 Bowman flagship last. Okay, no color. We do got a refractor. Alright, Anthony Rizzo, Cody Bellinger, and our one refractor is Vidal Brujan, Tampa Bay Rays. Not heard much about him. A high-level leadoff prospect, Brujan's 15 walks and 4 triples topped the Arizona Fall League leaderboard. The 21-year-old second sacker was timed at 3.72 seconds from home to first on a bunt, the second quickest trip over the season down line. So it looks like he's a Speedy Gonzalez type of player, base stealer. Braden Shoemaker. Okay. Well, on the one hand, these packs have been disappointing so far for sure, but you know, the more crappy packs I get out of the collection, the more there is for you guys. If you order one of these, by the way, I hope if you do order these and you open them and get something cool, you'll let us all know, like in the comments maybe. Let's have the fun. Alright, so we got an atomic parallel. That's cool. Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Jazz Chisholm, Yan Diaz, a decent prospect, Brian Hayes, Jordan Brozovic, and oh wow, that's funny. I've pulled like a lot of these, a lot of parallels of this guy. I think I have like a gold of him. Might be like a gold shimmer or something, but he's a shortstop. It's funny, he looks like a pitcher, doesn't he? Anyways, if he does good, I'll be rocking 44th overall pick, not bad. So, pretty cool, not numbered. Always like to get a Bowman parallel if I can. Okay, last pack is going to be the second pack of 2020 Bowman. Let's see. Yeah, so another thing I realized in this box is I have gotten 0 hits, no memorabilia cards, and no autographs. So therefore, there are 26 hits in only 23 remaining variety boxes. So if I don't get an autograph here, odds are going up on this stuff. Bookie bets. This is like the only thing we're getting out of here. Oh yeah, just some chromes. Isaac Paredes. Just a base chrome or refractor. Christian Robinson, good player. All right, Leo D, Tavares, and Damon Jones. Zach Allen. All right, well, so I took all the crappy cards out of the group of boxes, I guess, for you guys. You're welcome. But let's take a look at the highlights of what we did get. So this is certainly the highlight, I think. Number to 10. These pro debut cards are actually like really good for. They have, you know, a lot of nice parallels in them. It's a fun box to open and relatively cheap too. Prices have come down on this stuff significantly since it first came out. And there's a Topps Vintage Ryan Brookie, a J. Bruce Gold, Trent Grisham base rookie, Dylan Cease base rookie, and this is maybe the second best card, an action parallel of Clayton Kershaw in pretty crispy, nice condition, well centered. So I'm not sure what the Clayton Kershaw market is like these days. You know, he's been just a dominant pitcher for so many years that like, people have kind of gotten used to it. And you know, Dodgers players, for whatever reason, you'd think because they have a big market, you'd think that their stuff would be worth more. But I feel like that's actually kind of a small like market in terms of the hobby, because the question is how many hobbyists, you know, are there in Dodger country compared to other cities. And I don't know, that's just total speculation, but maybe there's just not as many because they got, you know, lots of things to do in LA besides collect cards. So maybe people are more into like movies or music or business or whatever instead of collecting cards. Well, there you have it there. So there is one of the variety boxes that I will put up for sale. Again, those are going to be $100. If you would like to open one of these, I'd love it if you purchased. And yeah, hopefully I can sell a few of them and maybe come up with some additional variety boxes in different sports and at different price points. So thanks for watching, everybody. We will catch you all later. Have a great one. Bye now.